To the boy, you can see left and right at the bomb site, just there. Flashbang from Adren as his teammates get ready to go towards Pop Dog. Guardian's already there, and they've lost the initial kill. What a shot that is from Voxic.
Yep. That's not a bad way to get things started. Drop the bomb temporarily, but it's picked up by Rain. They had multiple players heading for E-Box, so it was easily recovered and then planted. But Rain had spotted before he could duck down behind the train. It gives Issa the exchange. Gave them the information as to where Issa was, so he got taken out immediately after. Hobbit did as well, but we're in a 3-on-3, and Olaf's playing the big one. He's going to try and go for the flank. Won't have anyone directly in front of him because Dead Fox already taken down, but he will certainly be ready for Angel if he can find the shots. He was. Voxic, the man who started it, has to end it, and he needs 4 kills in total doing so. Bomb's already too far gone. He doesn't have a kit. He's too far away from it. It's going to be FaZe Clan to win out the pistol.
Some cool music as well to go along with the action, it seems.
T-side, definitely CT side. He'll go for it once or twice. It's pretty rare that it hits, but it's worth mentioning because the one time that it does, it looks absolutely brilliant. Hobbit's going to start it off, though, by taking down exactly the man mentioned on the AWP, and Issa's going to add 2 more to it as Hobbit steps out with the AUG. It's HellRaisers looking to take their first gun round.
Talk about a convincing one as well. Before FaZe can even get out of the choke points, are absolutely taken down. And it's Olaf Meister left the Mac 10. He's got $7,000. This is by design, though. Obviously, you'd think, oh, he can upgrade to an AK. Why wouldn't he? It's a Mac 10. Because they're on the T side right now. They want to just snowball. They want to take advantage of the fact they have so much cash and try and maintain that if they can. Unfortunately, this round didn't really work out for them. They can still buy into the next. If Olaf can get 1 kill here, that would be great, but I doubt that's going to happen. You can see so everyone looking in his position. They heard him drop down, and it will be the first on the board for HellRaisers. Gambit Days. Obviously, won the same major as him as well.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Olaf just standing there in the corner. You could see him behind the dumpster. So HellRaisers, after winning their first gun round, take the lead in this one significantly. First pick very easily sustained, and then Nico sits on 52 HP. Dead Fox Angel, they'll cover off the inside site. And it does look like that's where things are going. No further action toward the Ivy position, so they are concerned a little bit about A-Main and Pop Dog, obviously a very popular and potent split, but they can easily get a rotation position from Issa. Good counter Molotov. They're completely segregated. Still, though, they find the kills. Rain gets 1 on Angel. Guardian's got Issa. He was the first to arrive inside Z Connector, and he had the high angle. Guardian, he follows it up. I take that back. He was low side. I thought he was the one that entered by the ladder. It's a 2-on-2. Bomb's not planted until now, and Guardian's left alone with Voxic staring him down as soon as it was.
Well done by HellRaisers there. They managed to fend off the initial default.
1 through Pop Dog and 1 pushing B on a lurk, maybe. But you got to get some movement.
The fact they have so much B-Horse control, and they're now going to deploy 2 smokes in. This is definitely going to be the fake, Matt. You are correct. So they're going to send these players in, but Adren has... Oh, sorry, Nico has been taken down. It's Angel to find him, and the CTs are well too aware of this, but still a trade comes through.
That's a trade that Olaf, he nearly read it. They had 2 inside of the ladder room. The fact that Angel pushed, figured out and spotted them falling back. They knew it was a flank, and then they also knew that it was likely going to be Pop Dog the next position. Olaf did very well to identify that himself and try and take them back out of the equation, but Guardian, good shot on Hobbit. They're not done yet. Bomb will get to the site on the back of that shot, thankfully, with 8 seconds left, because that in the rounds, or that in itself would have been the round if Guardian went down.
And 1 Molotov thrown towards Pop Dog was fantastic. You can see what it's done to the CTs now. They've had to separate 1 connector, 1 at Ivy, time ticking away. They have both got kits, but 2 kills to find on this outside bomb site is an incredibly difficult procedure. And they'll actually turtle up together as well. Guardian focusing towards Pop Dog until he hears a defuse come through. He'll flash and then peek, I'd assume. As now Angel's going to be spotted. Guardian's going to nail that shot. No problem at all. Issa, his days are numbered and he just bails out of the situation. It's going to be FaZe CT side, and you're considered the weaker team. Voxic makes his way towards Ivy, looks towards main entrance, and now it's Nico deploying the initial utility to try and make his way out of main entrance. Same story for Adren. They'll exchange blows as FaZe come out on top. It's a 3 versus 3, but certainly favors them as Olaf Meister continues to apply pressure outside. Hobbit, the last line of defense, as his teammate rotates him from connector. Sits in the smoke right now, has bought enough time for Angel to get on the scene. But surely, after giving away his position, they'll be done for. They could just take the bomb and leave the premises. Good shot from Guardian. Seems like that form from E-League has been transferred over. Nothing really missed so far. And Angel, the in-game leader of HellRaisers, 4 kills to his name. He's going to need 3 more here if he's got any chance of winning it. They know exactly where he is. Behind the bomb train here, and there's the final shot. Nico, great stuff to close things up. And it will go 7-3.
That seems to be where FaZe are going. And Dead Fox is slow to react, but there, he's got the headshot on the AUG.
You really wanted Guardian to pick that, surely, first, but either way, he won't, and they'll have to go in through the upper ramp. That's why, because he's got the AWP, he can actually challenge that angle, and Nico dropped. It's going to be a 4 versus 2. Still recoverable, though. Guardian and Rain might as well go for it, because they've got so much cash here coming to the latter stages of the half, as Guardian actually sneaks past the CT, but I'm not sure for how long. And it will be Rain left in a 3 versus 1. 45 seconds, might as well get the plant down and see what's available to himself. Baits them out, and at this point definitely will plant because he knows this round is going against him.
I was going to say, I thought I saw a nade a minute ago, but it was in the air. That's why I lost track of it on the HUD.
There with Rain right now, waiting for the smoke to go down. They'll go for a contact play, knowing that Angel is anchoring alone, and he pulls out the incendiary, unaware they'd be so close, and Guardian brings it right back. Doesn't just need the sniper, he's also a world-class rifler. As we'll see them do most of the work towards inner. It's Hobbo who has to save the day here, but he might be outflanked. A player towards Connector, not looking in his position. That's Rain going down as the 3-on-3 ensues. It'll be up to the CTs now to rotate in. They're quite a distance away.
Big round as well. Reset potential for FaZe against HellRaisers. Hobbit still trying to find that angle. Smoke finally dissipates. 1 in the halls. And 2 already in T-spawn. They're not even going to consider this.
They're certainly not.
I expected they'd give that a little bit more, realize it's a pretty small dark texture to spot. We have X-ray that makes that easy. That one's easy, but Hobbit got away with that. Because Nico would have been able to spot it if he was very keen-eyed. Guardian might have to be careful here. We got a flank going on at long right now. It's Voxic that wants to slip in. If they're slow about getting outside of A main, that's the bomb as well. 48 seconds, they should be able to turn to recover it. But if he gets in there in time, and Rain turns around to go back, Hell becomes a problem. Issa's down, he's got no HP. And one thing at a time, Voxic's also been found, so forget that proposition. It's been covered. FaZe are going to go 11-4, it looks like.
Looks like it. Hobbit has got AK and armor, though. It required an ace to actually win this one out, but it looks like the bomb has actually gone towards inside. So any chance he had has been officially shut down. FaZe were the favorites coming into this one, and now the absolute favorites close it out. Those odds are incorrect.
That's backwards, I would suggest.
Yes. So just so notes, either way, it's going to be Issa who opens things up. A fast Ivy play here yields 2 frags, both of them headshots on the Glock, and it's going to be an impossible recovery here for FaZe. They've got to rotate into this one as Rain comes back with 2. My goodness. It looks like they might have a fighting chance. It goes down to the 2-on-2 here, and it's Adren and Guardian somehow bringing that round back to life. It looked like it was absolutely done for. If you lose 2 kills like that, as they try and trade out kills and get a quick plant down, flashes through. Down the lower ramp they go, but they've got to deal with this man here. Guardian misses the initial shot, but Adren, he holds strong here. Doesn't overcommit, wants to make sure they maintain the advantage. And what a great position from him. The incendiary goes on top of the bomb, and that puts things into a pretty difficult spot for Voxic. He'll grab that bomb and actually get it down towards the left-hand side of the train.
In the smoke as well, so they wouldn't be able to spot him, but they know he's on that side of it because they've just cleared from upper, as well as Guardian advancing. AWP looks for Guardian. He was already well aware of where he'd gone. Nico was watching the back side of the train. They had him pretty much
complicated again. That's the bomb smoked out of the sight. Players towards Ivy, but what can they really do there? And hopefully a bit more of that comes in their favor. They will re-challenge the orb. I'm not sure why. But Angel is dropped, and now it's through the grey screen they go, and it looks like we are going to go 16-4, man.
Solid read from Nico. Took one at Ivy, looked back, even dodged the flash coming out from A main, and re-scoped in. Perfect timing. Olaf spots Voxic, takes him down 60.